Okay, that's fine. Nope. Not fine. Sorry guys, one sec. I didn't crash. OBS like spit out a warning, which didn't even crash OBS or anything. It just spit out a warning and it like canceled the stream on its own. And then it like wouldn't restart. It was weird. I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's the issue Jammy's been having for like months. I feel like that was what she said her issue was. I should message her and let her know she's not alone. OBS has been out of control. I really haven't had issues, honestly. But I know Jamie was going through it and could like not figure out why for a really long time. But I don't know if she ever... I don't know if her issue ever got fixed. Boom, boom, boom. But sorry for the minor interruption, but we're back. Been no problems when she moved and had to set up her computer again. Garak! Garak betrayed the elements. Garak must be summoned. You summon Garak and you destroy. You must go to Warmal Hill to the northwest and find where Ogre worships Garak. You put Ogre's skull from Warmal Ogres on Garak's earthen brand. Only then will Garak come. 7 skulls. If you live, bring Gordog back. Garak. Earthen head. Gordog crushes head. Gordog bites down hard, shaking the earth beneath your feet. With his bite? Oops, that's that's the wrong link. There we go. Q. Me love caveman talk. Me too. Very much. Level 44. We're zooming. Bum, bum. I would not be surprised if we are having to lock my experience before we even finish Burning Crusade. Because that is what... I definitely hit level 70 on Skuggin before I left Burning Crusade. All right, so we need 7 skulls, huh? That's what he said. Where do I get them, though? Are they just around here? Requires prison key. Or do I just... I mean, I assume I just kill ogres. Hi. That's a war bead. I mean, they've got a little glow on them, which is promising. And they all have heads. I can confirm. So they must all have skulls, right? No, they don't all have skulls. Nobody said it had to make sense. Oh God. You hurt. Dang shamans. Shamans, what have you, with your magics. Cowards. Oh, they're warlocks. I mean, they're still cowards. No, not the shadow bolt. Anything but the shadow bolt. No. Oh, he just shadow bolted me, and then he was like, nah. Ow. What just happened to me? I couldn't do my moves. What'd you do to me? Stupid warlocks. Stupid ogre warlocks. Don't know how to get up there without flying because that's how I got up there before. Wait, path? Path? This is the way. In newer zones, you can fly when you're dead. So it's easier to get back to your corpse. I'll get my revenge. Got him. Give me your heads. How many heads do I have? 4? 3 more heads. Not only do they all have heads, but the warlocks have 2 heads. I should very easily have 7 skulls. I'm just saying. They appear to be having a problem down there. Yay! We got one. 2 more. Ah. So funny in the like early content, you have quests like this where you have to like get a drop and the drop rate's like kind of lowish. Whereas in like newer content, I feel like they do this way less. I'm sure most people would not be pleased if this was how modern content worked, because it's just like more patience required. Oh, that's 7. I didn't even notice getting my 6th one. Run away! Okay, so now we need to place. One day, a hero will rise and lift the orcs up to their former glory. Oh god. That guy just randomly talk unrelated to me putting the skulls down. But his head is mine! Wait. I can mine him. I can mine him. Nice. Who dares call Guruk from the underneath? That's what he said. From the underneath. That's what he said before as I killed him. I've got mail from the auction house. Gurd Dog, eat Guruk power. Gurd Dog chomps down hard on Guruk's earthen head, nearly disintegrating the stone formation. Guruk's reign has come to an end. The earthen elements are free. All sleep now. Champion gets reward. Thanks. Oh, we sold lots of things, actually. 695 gold. That's pretty good. Oh, we did the whole quest line over there. Okay. Very nice. In here? You.
We must protect our home.
Missing Maghari procession. Great Mother says that we must press on and serve our people. She says that we must serve as an example for Garrosh to show that life goes on. What happened to Garrosh? He was like crying into the fire. What happened here? I have so many matters to attend to here, especially with Great Mother having taken ill. Would you honor the Maghar by helping one of their matrons? Several days ago, we sent a funeral procession to the ancestral grounds, and they have yet to return. Will you go search for them? They took the west road.
For the honor of the clan.
West road out of Garadar, followed around, and avoid Allah.
Protect the
Okay, so I think Garrosh lost somebody. That's what I'm gathering. I think, but we're doing things slightly out of order because I'm sure when this came out, as I was explaining earlier,
strength and honor,
your level would prevent you from doing them out of order. But they don't have actual, like, general requirements, so I am doing some elements of the story out of order, sort of hard to avoid for the older content. So we're just gonna have to figure it out a little bit backwards, what's happened here. But it's clear that someone has died. I assume like his father or something.
What do you need?
Father or mother, some family member. He called himself Altruis. A being riding atop a nether drake arrived in town late last week. He introduced himself as Altruis and then proceeded to ask us several questions about Nagrand. He claimed that he was hunting Legion. Oh. That such insanity was actually his job. Sounds like a demon hunter. Can you imagine a person that would willingly hunt demons? Before he left, he asked that we let the would-be heroes in town know that he will be staying in Western Nagrand for a while, and that should they seek a purpose, to find him.
Strength.
Interesting. Regents, poison supplies, okay.
Loktar.
Greetings, Orc. I am Yalha, elementalist of the Earthen Ring. Dude, look at his sick gear. He's got the same waist. I guess this is like the full set that we saw from the Eye of Thralmar, I think was her title. I've come to Radar to inform the Maghar of the state of the elements. Could I ask a favor of you? Would you travel to the throne of the elements in the northern hills of Nagrand, beyond Skysong Lake, and tell Elementalist Sharvak that I have arrived at Garhard safely? She will surely reward you for this small deed. Okay. Okay, I think he's wearing purple gloves.
For the Horde.
Just looking at his outfit. I think I have enough beads for this guy.
Speak, friend.
Yes.
May your blades never dull.
You continue to prove your strength and honor, Rosari.
Strength.
Okay.
What do you need?
I've only got 2
Go
left.
forth to victory.
Ba-doo-dum. What's going on over here?
Loktar.
With our leadership in ruin, we are left open to attacks from all sides. Okay, yeah. So I think Garash's parent was the leader of the... What are they pronounced again? The Maghar. Which is these differently colored orcs from here. And they died somehow. I assume by the Legion, because that's the problem. The foul Merkblood tribe could not have picked a better time to attack us. In recent days, we've been subject to no less than 5 assaults from the Broken. They've even taken over our only other territorial holding in the area, Sunspring Post. We must strike and show them that we are not powerless. Strike down the vile idolaters and bring me their twisted idols of worship so that they may ride the light.
Be safe. What do you need?
After the last Merkblood raid, a group of younglings decided to act. We tried to stop them, but the rage had taken hold. It has now been 1 week since we last saw our beloved younglings. Please, Orc, you must find them. They've just barely reached adolescence. How could they expect to defeat such savages? They took the road leading west out of town. Follow that road around and look for signs of our younglings. And Rosari, avoid Hala if you value your life. It is a war zone.
May your blades
Not the first
never
person
dull.
to tell us to avoid Hala.
Makra.
We've lost many friends in recent weeks. For decades we have dealt with the ogres of Nagrand, but now a new threat has arisen. The broken tribe of Merkblood attacking our fishing village to the southwest. Sunspring Post and managed to kill or evict all of the orcs that inhabited that town. While the others feel that the best course of action is to kill indiscriminately, I know that we must destroy their leadership. I do not know who their leader is, but I suspect that you will know when you find him.
Be safe.
So it says son of Hellscream. So Hellscream must be
Go forth
his father,
to
I guess?
victory.
Must be.
Strength and honor. Strength.
So let me see if anybody will tell me. Maybe they did tell me and I just missed it.
Hello, stranger.
Loktar.
Ah, thank you for the message. Perhaps you would not mind helping out the Earthen Ring. The elements are in flux. We could use all the assistance we can get.
Go with honor.
Way ahead of you. Already helped you. Alright, let's try and find the missing war party.
strength and honor.
I've been told stories of my people. They say that once we were warriors.
For the Horde.
I do not know you, stranger, but I ask for your help. I feel shame for this, but I am only one orc. Emotions have surfaced that I have never felt. I seek vengeance, blood for blood. Do your people ever feel this? I wish to pick up my axe and split my enemies in two, to swing the weapon until my arms fall lifelessly at my sides, exhausted. Sourfang the Younger. Okay. Sunspring Post is directly south of this procession. It is there that you will find our enemies. Kill them. Kill them all.
Strength. Thrall Hall.
Elder Yorley. 30 orcs, orc. Of those original 30, only Ungriz and I remain. We found the young orc Sourfang nearly dead near Sunspring. Apparently he was here for another reason.
Strength.
We were en route to the ancestral grounds when we were ambushed by Warmaul. They came from all sides, killing several of the procession guards and many of the others. They even desecrated the remains of the elder in the wagon. And for what? So they could humiliate us and display their power. Not even Boulderfist would have sunk so low. I am a spiritual orc, Rosari, but even I have limitations. Find the attackers at Warmaul Hill to the northwest and destroy them.
Go forth to victory. Speak, friend.
If I know anything about ogres, it's that they like their food fresh. This means the Mag'har that they captured are more than likely being kept alive until they are ready to serve. It's a sickening thought, I know, but one that we must use to our advantage. Venture to Warmaul Hill and search for Mag'har prisoners. If you find prisoners, then you will find keys to their cages on the nearby Warmaul ogres. Kill ogres for their keys and release the prisoners. Okay, so we saw the prisoners actually when we were over there before. Burn, 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 burn. Slaughter them all. This is for vengeance. Okay, got those two done. But we still just need to slaughter a bunch. Killed enough of those. We need one more raider. Season. That's my raider. Oh, I have 2 raiders, actually. Scavengers. I always forget that that's a cone.
What do you need?
Thank you, stranger. They would have surely killed me had it not been for you. I was kidnapped by these 3 merc bloods 3 nights ago during a nighttime raid on Garagtar. What I have since uncovered may very well shake the foundation of the Outland. These savages seek to recover the totem of Kardash. We cannot allow the totem to fall into the hands of the mercbloods. You must help me escape. And stranger, if I do not make it back to Garadar, you must tell Garrosh what happened here.
Strength.
All right. Oh. Lead the way, sir.
Speak, friend.
He is very chill for a guy escaping captivity. You know, 45. The Sons of Lightning will have their vengeance. Spend to win. It's a Xannerly. Hello. How are you? You are utterly exhausted. Boom, boom, boom. Bro's like, hurry. It's urgent. But Bro is also like, let's take a pleasant stroll through enemy territory. It's best that we split up now in case they send more after us. Hopefully one of us will make it back to Garrosh. Farewell, stranger. Alright. Good luck.
Loktar.
Sourfang turns to face you. Is it blood that I smell? I regret being unable to lend assistance. I can't read. We're getting to that point. How proud you must be. My chest swells just knowing what you have done. Are there others like you? Where you come from? Do more heroes exist?
Go forth to victory.
Will you do me one last honor, Visari? I do not wish to return to Garadar. I believe that my destiny lies elsewhere, that I will serve a greater purpose someday. God, if you only knew. Fell asleep around 4 a.m., woke up to my cat at 6 a.m., couldn't fall asleep until 9 a.m. It is now 4:45 p.m. Please return to Farseer Korhuk and tell him that I will not be returning, that I cannot return. I must walk the earth. He will understand.
Go with honor.
Super cool. It's so cool that they really play the long game with a lot of characters and setting stuff up like this. Not to I won't spoil it in case anybody here doesn't know and is genuinely here for the from start to finish thing, but yeah. Remember names of characters. I can't remember all the names of all the characters, but I try. Because they do go on and do their things. Nah, you're fine, Zan. You're fine. You were vague enough.
Makra.
Bring me their leader's head, Rosari.
May your blades
So this is the
never
face of our
dull.
enemy. I will have this put upon a pike and placed outside of Garadar, near the gates. Should they think to attack us again, they will see the consequences of their actions looking down upon.
Be safe.
I am not super stressed about spoilers, honestly, because this game's like 20 years old or whatever. Like, I think anybody choosing to go watch somebody play this is kind of like at their own risk anyway. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to like spoil something. You know what I mean? But if something comes up and I feel like talking about it, I'm just gonna talk about it.
Thrall Hall.
Farseer Korhuk stares at the ground, lost in contemplation. He nods his head affirmatively. Farseer Korhuk wipes a tear away. The Son is the Father. May the Spirit have mercy on those that stand in his way.
For the Horde. Loktar.
Do this for us because we cannot do it for ourselves.
Go forth.
You've
to
given the
victory.
Lightning Sons hope, Rosari. If our leader will not protect us, perhaps there are others that are capable, like you.
Be safe.
Ruh-roh. Hi, Garrosh.
Blood and thunder.
What does it matter? The Great Mother is dying. Life is not worth living. Okay,
Dabu.
great. Do that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Come, shop, browse, smell.
I've got purple pants right now.
Good fortune to all friends of
Fixed. Ba-do-dum. Let's see. Yeah, let's go deal with the ogres again. Ba-da-dum. Look how beautiful the sky is. This is where you spent most of your time? Yeah, I remember you telling me that this was like your favorite zone in Burning Crusade. I don't blame you. Nice place. Key. We got one. Used to be very much in PvP, and there was this undead rogue. I forgot her name, but now we would be at each other's throats. That's so cool. I think he's stuck in the ground. Poor guy. Poor guy got stuck in the ground. Oh, my caps lock. World. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh. I don't have another K. I've got 2 charges now on my charge skill. Oh, I love that for me. Love that for me. Oh god. Ow. Why do these damn warlocks hurt so bad? Don't understand. I do have a skill somewhere. Interrupt spell casting. Reflect spells. Just bad at using my thingamajigs. Death to ogres! That's right. Do I have enough keys? I do. We did it.
Thrall Hall.
You've done what none thought was possible and brought back our missing brothers and sisters. You are a hero to the Maghar Visari. All will know your name and the deeds that you have performed for us.
For the Horde. Loktar.
It is a good start, but their leader must be dealt with for your actions to have any lasting impact.
Strength.
Have you ever seen an Ogre King, Orc? Do you have and live to tell the tale? Unfortunately, that is exactly what we are dealing with here. The leader of these barbarians is an ogre named Chowar. Rumor has it that Chowar was the ogre responsible for forcing the Gron out of the cave. Chowar then declared himself king and dissolved the ogre clans that served under the Gron. Thus, Warmaul was born. Find Chowar deep in the caves of Warmaul Hill. Slay him and bring me his head.
Go forth to victory.
You got it. We're going in. Is it this one? This cave. Okay. Oh, I could have really hurt myself. Yike. Probably should have gotten rid of that spellcaster before I picked a fight. Yup. That was almost perfect, except it wasn't. Good news is, I'll be right there as soon as I get there. This is so great because, like, there were just so many times where I was like, oh, I can't even go over there to that town or whatever because I'm Alliance. And I mean, I guess the same is the opposite is true, of course, but yeah, it's exciting to like get to do stuff that I couldn't do before. See the other side of the story. I might just revive at the graveyard because this is very far. %50 of durability damage. Oof. That's so much. Okay. I think the way up the mountain was on the left side. Okay, I think it's that. Maybe. Am I like way too far to the side? I think it's this hill. But I'm not seeing the path. Wait. Wait. That's it. That's it. That's it. Because it's got the little lights. Or the little plants on it. Yeah, Wormhole Hill. We did it. If only I had dealt with that warlock before I initiated the fight with this guy. It would have been fine. You die and you learn, I guess. Oh yeah, I also have to figure out how to actually get up there since I didn't do it in the normal way. Kind of remember this cave. Don't resurrect yet. Gotta get up there. There's a couple ogres here. Definitely a few of them. You know, maybe he is the problem. We'll find out. Oh no, he dying. He weak. It was the warlock that got me. Okay. And then if we just slip through here. Ow. Professional assassin. With all the subtlety and finesse of a warrior.
Macaw.
He will undoubtedly be heavily guarded. Yes,
May your
he
blades
was.
never dull.
This head will be posted at the gates of Garadar for all to see. The ogres will think twice before interrupting sacred Maghari rituals.
Be safe.
Okay. that on. Big finger upgrade. Nice. Let's go meet the man whose job it is to fight the Legion. Ah, wouldn't you know it's Demon Hunter. What do you see when you look to the west, mortal? Oh. Yeah, I see some trouble. He called himself Altruis. Does my appearance startle you? Do you know what I am? What do you see when you... Oh, no, same thing. To be my eyes will require some diligence on your part. Nethrandomus will take you through the Legion camps, but you must catalog everything that you see, even the smallest detail that you may think to be inconsequential could be useful for our purposes. Primarily, I want you to note what structures are in the camps and what comprises the camp's defenses. Nethrandomus is ready when you are, Visari. Do not be afraid. He will keep you safe from harm. Forge Camp Hate. There's a master planner. This is different. Death Shadow Archon. Death Shadow Overlord. Subduer. And a portal. Oh, look at those. Creepy statues. Zerkos, Overseer of Fear. Excellent work, Rosari. We now have a point from which we can plan our counterattack. As long as the transporters stand, nothing we do to the forge camps will have any permanence. We must find a way to destroy the Legion structures. I need time to devise a plan of attack. If you can keep their engineers and tinkerers busy, it would greatly slow down their progress, buying me the time I need. But first,
I have
let me do
many
this.
lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummles. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
All right, guys. I am going to stop here. What we did... I don't know how much of the grand we actually did. There's a lot in the grand. Did like... Looks like a little less than half of it. Or about half of it. And I did all of Zankermash today, so... Pretty good. So we've done these 3, and then there's 4 other zones. And I imagine for like dungeons and raids and stuff, what I'll do is that like near the end, we'll go through and do all those. So it'll be a little bit out of order or whatever, but it'll all make sense. It's fine. Oh, but I am hungry. Ugh. And I hurt. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you caught it today. I'm also hungry. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. With more WoW. I think in this just like week of me streaming WoW, I'm probably gonna get through Burning Crusade. It's great. Herbs are starting to get expensive again, but this time all of them. Okay, bro, I gotta tell you about this actually. I noticed today I was making bank on random Burning Crusade stuff. Like, not just herbs, but like just random stuff that I was getting. I was making bank. Like I sold like over 1,000 gold worth of stuff on Rosari, on this orc. Like the economy is revived all across the World of Warcraft. It's pretty cool. I do hope that like the fact that like we're not even close to having all of the things yet that you're going to be able to get from old expansions, that it's only going to be like, it's only going to continue to be like better and better and better. Because imagine when there's like hundreds of items that come from like dungeons and raids and all this other stuff from any given expansion. It's going to be wild. If it's already having this drastic of an impact, I can only imagine. Cuz like now it's pretty much it's 2 decor items per profession per expansion, like minimum. And like that's really not that much when you think about it, but it adds up. It's wild. It's a wild world we're living in. But yeah, it's been great. Man, I love Burning Crusade. It's so nice to be doing this again. It's so nice to be doing this again. Like, I know I only just this year played through every expansion, but it's like, it feels so... I mean, it always felt so... When I went through it the first time, I felt so cozy, because even though I'd never played WoW, it just has that nostalgia factor for me anyway. So it's really, really nice. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Alveus, the animals, and I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'm trying to shift my schedule to be earlier streams. So my old stream time was 2 p.m. my time. I'm trying to shift it to be earlier, like 11-ish probably is where I'm going to want it to be, but no promises. I'm figuring it out still, so it's probably gonna be a while till I'm actually on a good schedule again, so sorry about that. But keep an eye on the Discord. That's how you'll know when I go live. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.